welcome everybody. It's so funny, it doesn't apply volume until you hit the button. I should probably read this. Was that really an issue? Huh, password matching is a little bugged. These are all my builds. That's my platinum character. This is the character I'm using. This is my Execution Emeralda build. This is Maiden Estrella, which is my Miracle build. And that's Bridget, which is my Sorcerer build, who is at the end game and hasn't done any of the DLCs at 27 hours. I think Estrella is at the same place. First, let me reattune my magic spell. Before I send spells back, let me check out what this says. The few female knights who served in the Age of the Gods used this miracle for dragon slaying. How interesting, actually. Draw a lightning bow to fire a lightning arrow. The lightning arrows offer a great improvement to the range of spears, and were said to have been used to pierce the eyes of dragons from afar. But remember, beautiful stories are always marked by embellishment. Yeah, I was about to say, there's something a little odd about that, actually. Let me throw some things in my box. My platinum character carries everything on them, but none of my other characters do. If they can't run it or they won't run it, then they don't have to carry it. I kind of want to go fight Dragon Slayer armor. I hear he's in here. I kind of want to fight him. I liked fighting him in the base game. But I'm used to fighting him in that arena. Shared grave. Huh. Should be over here. Although fighting Dragon Slayer armor won't be the same without his awesome music! Alright, so... let me figure out which way it is. It's this way, right? Win. So, yeah. Here's my question. How do you join the Covenant? There is an item over there. Item over there. So, FromSoft wants you to hang a left? From the monument. Are you trying to tell me something, FromSoft? With the budding greens? This is a blessed red and white shield. It's just for passive HP regen. I also have a simple shield, which is also small, in case I want to go parrying things. Ow, that's gonna hurt. Are you done? I'm trying to backstab him, but it's not working. I'm like just outside of his backstab hitbox. Damn it. I wanted to go back. Abusing the fact they don't have a whole lot of poise, actually. Oh, that's cool. Rilo Ken. So this is my luck build. It is Hollow Warden Twin Swords. It has a backup magic weapon buff in case bleed doesn't really work. It's my hyper aggressive build. I use small shields for their passives. This is my blessed red and white shield. I also think I have my simple Llewellyn shield for FP regain that I just stick on my back. Both of them are small shields because I prefer using them if I decide to parry, which isn't often, which is weird, but if I need to parry something, I'll use a small shield, so that's why they're all small shields. Let's read this. Paired black greatswords, wielded by the ringed knights. The arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons and those who possess them. So that's the big thing we learn. The dark sign is actually a seal. I wonder if he can't be a one-time only spawn. But he will probably 100% drop those things the first time. Oh, right. And let me just quickly show you what my build is. It's level 101, 40, 30, 31, 40. I feel slightly under-leveled for the DLC. I'm taking a huge amount of damage. But, I actually don't. For as many times as I use a dex build, I don't use katanas. I find them actually too slow. So, I'm hyper aggressive in my playstyle, which a few friends have told me. The spear fragment. I thought. So I've tried Onikiri and Ubadachi, but I'm not a big fan of them. I think I like the L1 R1 combos a lot better for the wooden twin swords. Oh, unlimited use? Holy crap! S rank and everything? Can I use these? Don't think I can. Wait. Oh, online play item. A fragment of the matching ritual spears once held by the Knights of Princess Filianore. They are the namesake of the spears of the church. When spears of the church face unduly treacherous foes, that allows them to draw upon their former majesty and some aroma of... Weird. You can't just... Man. Sad you can't use that in PvE. Wait, what is... For a second, he looked like a shadow. How do you enter this covenant? That's my question. that Gwendolyn? Huh, I think that is. Looks like Gwendolyn. Because that's the ritual spear you find in Irithyll. Poor Gwendolyn.
Turn back, unknowing visitor. By the king's decree.
Nah. The last time somebody told me to screw off, I ended up killing them, so... Visions of you. This is actually really good. I'm gonna make a Demon Souls reference if I can. Visions of... Is there... no one's gonna get this, I don't think. If there is a monk in here, I will die. Sorcerers. Cleric might be the... Money bags. Old codger. Phantom Dark Spirit. Okay. I think Old Codger is pretty good for the Demon Souls reference. Because he was old monk. Alright, so let's pop the rouge and let's go. Whoops. Whoops. I can't see him, which is why. Damn it. Where do you get the armor? Where do you get the armor? Is that like a Covenant thing? Oh, wrong way. I guess I can ignore the Painting Guardian. Damn it. Yep. Yeah, I'm doing this fight. Hey there, Mamatin, what's going on? Not a problem, Justice. This guy again. Honorary Straight Sword is way better, but it is easily parried if you're going to do PvP, like all Straight Swords. I really need to get rid of the Painting Guardian, but I can't get rid of it before they summon in a real dude. Yeah, so I figured I'd do this one before I pieced out and played some Destiny with some people who want to do it. Considering I never experienced the old monk at its peak, this is pretty cool. I mean, if it gets dumb, then I'll flip offline and fight the half-light. I play Destiny a lot still. Unlike some people, I got it for my PS3, so I got it twice, and once for free. Are you sure you wanted to, like, explain that, Mount Justice? Ugh, the lag, man. Alright. This person is lagging like, whoa! Self-defecating humor. I should have sent the freaking elevator back up. So bad. It's send the elevator back up. Probably can wait on the Rouge until I get in. Okay, so Duder spawns about here. Hey, Memitim, where do you join this covenant anyway? Oh, okay. Okay, time's up. God damn it. Fucking painting guardian. Okay, so you kill Midir and then you can... Yeah, but I don't want to summon. That's the thing. I do not want to. I haven't even attempted Midir yet.
is no trifling matter. Judicator Argo shall deliver thee justice. Sphere of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianore. Hearken to the call that summons thee.
God dang it with the jukes! Smo! He's trying to kill time. No ally ahead. I don't really like summoning that much. It's a stubborn thing. Hey look, it's an Anor Londo lever. So here's a weird geography thing. In Dark Souls 1, there's a lot of walls, concentric circle walls. Is this are they trying to say that this is beyond those concentric circle walls. Look at that texture in the bottom. It's repeating. The seam is nice, but you can tell. Also, where is Dragon's Lair armor? I saw that you can find him. I want to fight him. I'm probably not going to do the world state change here. I'm probably going to go fight Midir instead. Did want to get a look at Filianore. Okay. You said I could go talk to Shira, so I'm gonna go do that. I was worried that the world state change though would mess up my ability to go talk to Shira. Whoops, wrong one. I don't have that much time. Maybe. Well, we'll find out. I think the most interesting thing I found out today, Sandeske put out a bunch of secrets over the last like 2 days or so. And one of those is if you kill the old woman pilgrim, she drops her ashes, and her ashes insinuate that she's a version of Emma, which I thought was interesting.
Ashen one. Welcome her speak. Very well, then touch taken up.
I feel very under-leveled in this DLC. There's no soul. Yeah, because it wasn't an error. Yeah, there's no soul item. Okay, so it's not there. Oh, right, I'm embered. I totally forgot that I'm embered. Because I'm usually not. This might actually be the worst bonfire. I wonder how many lightning resins I've got. Because that might actually be better than trying to bleed them out. I hate these things. That was so late.
I prithee, before the dawn, just before the church of the Prince of their light, 'tis from there I prithee.
Anything else?
Forgive me, just afoot is a small I prithee, before the dawn.
Alright. She's still active. I guess word hasn't traveled to her yet. Let me switch bonfires again. Lobos is going to be doing his SL1 run of this DLC soon. That's going to be very interesting. The knight with no arms, considering I did this a little bit backwards. What is she wearing? This is... She's got a chime in one hand. Is that a... It's like an armored shawl. What's this on her hand? Is that a halberd? Huh. It's a freaking... what? It's like a demon head up here. Because there's the teeth, the underside. And goat-ish horns like Capra's. It's very small though. The crown is the most interesting bit, I think. Does she need to be in the boss fight to get her armor, or like Cuculus, or is it cool not to take her in? Oh hey, we're braid buddies. I've got the same hairstyle on this character. It's like a chainmail shawl. That's pretty sweet, actually. Cuculus, man. Why you gotta be a special snowflake? Alright, I want to get a feel for this character, so I'm gonna see if anybody needs any help. I want to live long enough to see his moveset, more or less. If you're gonna, in this game, if you're going to try and use 2 swords in each hand, then I would instead use Goddard's twin blades instead of Henri's, or the Warden twin swords. It would be a different. It would be very different if this was Dark Souls 2, because then you'd be able to power stance them. Plus, there aren't very many swords that would benefit from bleed or hollowing. So you're better off. I'm gonna see if somebody needs help. Little do they know. They're helping me. Burnt Ivory King still did this better. Plop. God, running across this thing is the worst. What is his lock-on points? Just 1? Shoot. Kitamura, man, she did some amazing work for this DLC. Also, she liked my tweet about it! I feel like such a nerd. Wow, 1000 HP is just that much. Yeah, I don't know what new game cycle this guy's in. Hi. 3, 4. He's got a backtail swipe. Or, no, that's his... Okay. Yeah, this seems like NT+. But that said, there are 2 phantoms. One phantom's dead. I missed that. I saw it coming and I was late. What's more impressive, too, is that there's some legitimate music choreography going on in this game. Destiny does it really well, too. Where it flags, and then it activates, like, another movement of the soundtrack. Alright, let's chug. Lee doesn't really seem to do very much. I thought I dodged it. Yeah, he got me. I'm gonna switch to lightning damage. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he is too. He is a Darkeater, so I'm not even gonna try dark damage. Let's switch this to some lightning resins. And just buy some more. He reminds me a lot of Calamite. Although I don't think I learned quite enough about Calamite, because the hardest thing for me with Calamite was cutting off his tail. Cutting off his tail was the hardest part. And once I stopped worrying about that, Calamite was really easy. Plop. It's probably early on the resin, but 260. Just like wrecks the crap out of me. Yeah, he got me. Welp. Baba Yaga. Sorry, dude. People have brought out their Dragon Slayer great bows. Seriously? Lawtrack, is that you? Does Sirius invade anywhere? I thought she did, since the Abaddon locusts mention her. Phantom Queen Elise. Wrong game! She's got fire damage. Gonna wait that out. Wrecked. I saw it and I was trying to get out of it and I didn't. In search of Lawtrack. Everybody's looking for Lawtrack. But you know what? The guilty pay the price. Let that be a lesson to everybody. Lightning resins are probably the way to go. Because obviously. Lightning. I can't do Plague's voice, I'm sorry. I have to see if I got a miracle for this. Actually, my miracle build might enjoy this battle. Xavier of Astora. I know your countryman. He's a nice guy. Wait a minute. Was that Dragon Slayer armor? Turns out Dragon Slayer armor was the friends we made along the way. Let's go! Even more of a reason to go fight Dragon Slayer armor. Either this guy's a new game 1 and 2. Yeah, definitely lightnings. Check my box. I don't think I can cast any miracles on this character. Nope. So, dragon like sitting up on his hind legs and like dousing the world in fire, so Oh, that's fine. I don't really mind. I'm only level 102, so... Look, it's even older Dragon Slayer. Actually... Firing might be useful. No worries, Mamatum. Not a single worry. This set, I do want to check something. Where is my Dark Sigils key? Where's my key items? Where are my key items? Oh. What is with the Sword of Avowal that makes the marriage of Henri so important, considering apparently the dark soul is in our blood? I agree, sir. What's this say? Help me? Dragon ahead. You know, Fragment and Kath both kind of look like dogs. With goofy, stupid smiles. So yeah, here's the question. Maybe the chat can talk about a little bit while we're waiting. The really interesting bit, I think, is that the small revelation that the dark sign is a seal meant to keep in the abyss. Or, let me reread this real quick. A seal of fire upon such weapons and those who possessed them. because a smidgen of life. So what is it about life that was so feared that they placed a seal of fire upon them? Trying to learn this without having to lock it on, but he's dead. I might have to. I'm going to be fighting him in earnest tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Probably all day. I think I understand his moves, but I need to learn how to execute around them. Because he's way speedier than Calamite. But his moves are very similar to Calamite. Which goes without saying, considering this DLC is very similar to Artorias of the Abyss. And, I think they are dark mirrors to Artorias of the Abyss. Which also makes sense because Artorias of the Abyss takes place at very generally towards the beginning, and this is towards the end. So, time is a flat circle in Dark Souls. Prisoner's garb. Captain Underpants with his quills and his shield of want. Hi. Summon all the phantoms, I know, right? Just make it more difficult for yourself. Plop! Yeah, music choreography in this DLC is on point. Alright, I can't. His lock-on point is at his head. I thought I was gonna dodge right into it. Oh, amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard. I wonder what the threshold of damage all at once causes his stagger. Oh hey, he's got that Demon Prince thing. Oh, it's got the curved sword moveset. Kind of reminds me of Quelaag's Fury Sword. Wait a minute. Is it Quelaag's Fury Sword? Just under a different name? That's pretty cool. Sawarita? It has Quelaag's Fury Sword's moveset. That's nuts. I didn't think they'd bring that back. I should get it just for nostalgia's sake. Because, the Fury Sword took me through most of Dark Souls 1. Not fast enough. Oh, I got up right at the wrong moment. Yeah. Fury Sword took me all the way through Ornstein and Smaug. My first go around of Dark Souls 1. Don't even remember what I used before that. But I know I used the Fury Sword on Ornstein and Smaug. Don't be too pumped up. It might actually, because of the laser, switch rings again. I missed the ability to just sit down in Dark Souls 2. Because while all of the Dark Souls 2 emotes are pretty goofy, there is nothing that just sits your character down. Rose? Somebody had a use for Rose of Ariandel? $800 damage is not anything to sneeze at, considering this guy's sponginess. Plop! I think the opening is probably the hardest part. Somebody just died. Yeah, the other Symbra. Should probably get it on my miracle build. No, I think he bleeds, but it's not anything to like rely on. I'm seeing the animation. Could be wrong. I framed that. I am pretty lucky there. Is he gonna drop his tail? Yeah. Not being able to lock on his feet is so annoying! Yeah. I don't know where to run for that. Either run straight out or... I might have to go straight out for the... Which sucks, because I'm in... I fight from, like, extreme melee range. I'm not proccing right eye nearly enough because of it. So I might swap it for something. Yeah, 800 damage isn't a lot. You're right. But it's way more than my 135 if both knives hit. But I still think the opening is probably the hardest part. And then it's just a matter of... That's terrible. That was freaking terrible. I was off rhythm the whole time. Yeah, so what's this threshold to get him to stagger? Because I know you can stagger and riposte him, but I haven't seen it yet. Boss fight's very intriguing. I am very intrigued. Boosted by 12 points. I don't have anything sharp on me, do I? It still lives as a head. That's funny. Plop. People who play on Claw are gonna have a hard time with the camera. Damn it! Before I could get out. Side note, I gotta check CD Japan to see if there's gonna be a DS3 complete soundtrack. I want the DLC in there too. Memitim, after this one, do you want to come with me into the boss fight, or are you still learning on other people's Ember Dime? Like, I think I understand it. It's just a matter now of executing. The difficult parts are his erraticness at the opening, and then like chasing after him across the entire arena, which is a little annoying. This, you're really vulnerable to getting killed by yourself because he'll go straight for you. That wasn't nice. Oh, who's doing 863? Okay, so 12 points of damage is only going to get me 4 extra damage on one knife. That's a Calamite move if I ever saw one. Did you want to go together or for an attempt or two? That was a cute roll. This is definitely a battle against the camera more than it is. I can't outrun it. Jeez. Do you have a password? That was actually really good. It's probably the best attempt I've had tonight. Midar sucks. No. Hold on. Midar smells. Alright, fine. Midar smell. Let me know when you got it. Midi smell. Midi smell. Alright, cool. I'll summon you in first, since I'm embered from the last boss fight still. Points only gives me 4 extra damage, so per sword. So that's only 8 points extra damage. So maybe a defensive ring is probably better. So if I want to do that, then I can do one of each. It'll probably take a moment or two or three. While I'm waiting for the sign to show up. Let me just put it up on the screen. There it is. Yeah, there was something about matchmaking being a bit slow. Mammotem. Nice. I haven't even tried on this set yet, but it looks pretty cool. I quite like it. Alright, let's go! Chasing him around the arena sucks! Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit with the damage there. Five. Alright, back in. Shit, I'm late. For me, it's that move, because I'm always late on it. And if you're at any point late, then you're going to get hit by it. I'm dead. Chasing them around the arena is like super terrible. That's like my one thing about it, is like he's hard to catch when you're extreme melee. I probably could switch to my bow. Yeah. I figure as much that he's just going to do that opening the same way every time, which is why I think it's the most dangerous part. Because if you're not ready for it, he will eat you. But you can also punish it if you can dodge it. Why don't you pop an ember and I'll put down a sign when I get in. And I'll do it one more time on my end. Before I gotta go. Oh shit. Whoops. So yeah, he'll do that opening every time. That's what I noticed too. But I think running backwards is the wrong idea. It's hard enough to get. Yeah. Alright, I'll pop another ember then. Put down a sign and I've got plenty of embers. I always run the wrong way. I do feel like I'm learning them, though. Alright, let's head off. Plop. That's the best time to do damage on him. That is not. And he'll swipe. Was late on that tail swipe dodge. There's the opening again. Damn it. Ah, snap. Guess we hit phase 2? Safety heals. the opening again. Damn it, I'm gonna have to heal again. Yeah, I saw it too late. I was gonna just take it. Yep, there it is. He got lucky. Yeah, he got lucky. He hit me with a tail swipe on my way back in. No, it doesn't count. It wasn't a double KO. Alright, let me head back to the shrine because I'm pretty low on gold pine resin. But I think I get it. The hardest part is chasing him down to do. It's a moral. I saw it. I saw him go down on my screen. The hardest part is chasing him down to do damage. The second hardest part is recognizing his AoEs in time. Yeah, I only got 34.
Ashen one.
Because there's a couple of parts where I just kept running because I saw that he was gearing up for the AoEs. And his humanity summon is not very hard to dodge, but his centralized AoE in dark damage is pretty weird. It got me twice, and that took out some good healing I could have used later. That should be good for now. You want to give him another shot, Mimitim, or what? Alright, cool. Really, the reason I like doing things alone is because I like the emergency heal of an ember. But I don't mind burning them for learning. It's this side, right? Yay! Alright, let's get a move on. Damn it! Camera. Section. Rebus. Keep missing these dodges that I should have had. Might hit. The opening again. That was a little greedy. There's the opening again. Nice job. Thanks, Memton. Wait, what else did I get? I got a Spears of the Church, which should be... Join the Spears of the Church Covenant. A green rusted ornament of young grass. The crest of Princess Filianore, equipped to join the Spears of the Church Covenant. The Spears of the Church watch over the princess's slumber, and when the church is comprised by a trespasser, The Judicator summons them as loyal spirits to eliminate the threat. Loyal spirits summoned as spears of the church are granted a blessing of protection. So here's my question. Well, here's a question. It kind of goes against some of what I'm, like my minor rules for lore, in that I don't really try to connect anything from a DLC into the base game unless it's pretty explicit. But is the whole grass thing, like, because Watch Dogs of Farron give grass, and you give that grass to the, the dead wolf. Does the tradition of grass go all the way back to Filianore? I think that's interesting. I don't think it's true, but it's a cool pattern to recognize. Let's see. There should be a soul too. Soul of Darkeater Midir, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength, used to acquire many souls or transposed to extract its true strength. The funny thing is, when it flashed by, it looked like a transposing kiln. Midar, descendant of archdragons, was raised by the gods, and owing to his immortality, was given a duty to eternally battle the dark, a duty that he would never forget even after the gods perished. Which should tell you that Filianore is dead. Because if she's the youngest daughter of Gwyn, then she would be a goddess. And that tells you that they are dead. Memitim, I will send you a Twitch link of the YouTube video when it goes up. And you can see it from my angle. Or see the battle from my angle. I'm going to keep the videos unlisted until, like, next week. Keep moving. May the flames guide thee. Ah, like a dream. Nah. From my angle, I barely saw you. I only saw your numbers. But I wasn't actually paying attention to you at all. Your numbers were way bigger than mine. I was more concentrating on chasing down the freaking dragon so I can freaking hit him with my swords. Is this somehow linked to the Chasm of the Abyss? That's the crunchy noise of stepping on skeletons. What's your build? Is it strength? UGS? Oh, poor Memton. I'm only teasing. Because of how aggressive I am, I have to pay attention to the boss, because I have to dodge everything. Technically, I'm always two-handing. It's funny, we only took, what, 2 tries? Ourselves? But other people kept dying for us.
Welcome home, speaker. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me, take note.
I hear it got buffed. The Exile UGS.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Ah, how?
Yeah. Something, something, we know what we're doing. Apparently, maybe. Something, something. Let me go run over to Shira before I gotta call it here. Streets, right? Streets. Nope, not gonna happen. Jeepers. Yeah, I knew it. Dang it. I hate these guys. They take too long to kill. Annoying. Rip. Just want to talk to Shira.
Mother's hope is that please.
It's funny that they died here. Thanks for the slab, Shira! Don't mind the noise outside your door. Yeah, I'm gonna check out what I can make with the Midir soul. I just want to see if she has anything else to say.
Now, hasten on my journey, but wait not as the fire waits. Now, hasten on my journey, but wait.
Thank you, blessed shield. That's an interesting line. She lies with the dark for the good of man. Oh, I thought it was dead too. I'm crediting the shield. My shield has passive HP regen. Talking to Shira is a YOLO proposition. She lieth with dark. Now, considering the time period they take their language from, it's definitely she's sleeping with the dark. Now, why would her sleeping with the dark help man? Did she, quote, marry the dark?
So, happened upon any twisted souls?
Well, Ludleth, now that you mention it, I do have one. A dragon weapon symbolizing Darkeater Midir. The one's exquisite blade is now stained black and frayed at the hilt. Without its sheath, it will soon crumble into nothing. Yeah, I'm looking for it. Oh, there it is. Nice job, guys. A memory of an old sword found deep within Midir. You jerks. This sorcery uses souls to grant form to thought and attack with it. Attacks are coupled with light waves, and sustaining the stance before attacking increases their speed and potency. This sword is named after Moonlight, but it is slightly different than the one fashioned of the Pale Drake's Seath. Perhaps it is rooted in an older memory, but not long after the beginning. Yeah, the hilts are different. Oh my god, is this the Demon Souls version of the Moonlight Greatsword, just in sorcery form, or is it the Kingsfield version of the MGS? I'd have to look up the Kingsfield MGS. Something tells me the Kingsfield MGS because of the curved guard. Because Dark Souls MGS is a straight guard. It would be hilarious though if that's the Demon Souls MGS.
I took the mantle of Lord of Cinder of mine own volition. I speak these words with pride. Choose thy fate alone.
Funny though, I'm surprised they don't have a reference to Calamite, the Obsidian Greatsword with Midir, since Midir has most of Calamite's moveset. Alright, tomorrow I will tackle Gale. Pretty sure there's a couple people waiting for me in Destiny, so I will see everybody later. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, I'll see everybody later. Have a good night.